Hi there. What business can a person start if they are broke? Yes, you might have an excellent business idea, but you have no money for you to be able to start a business. Which are the businesses which you can start when you are 100% broke? Is what I'm going to be talking about in this video. 7 business ideas which you can start when you have no money and hopefully be able to start making a profit and turn that even to a high value kind of business. You are all much welcome to the Money Daily YouTube channel. My name is Afagza Sifuna. And by the way, if you know, kindly consider subscribing to this channel. Subscribe, and also while you at it, drop a like on this video for many more people out there to be able to see this awesome content. Having said that, what business can you start with just nothing and be able to make money? Let me sit down for us to talk about this in details, right? So, look here, guys. The very first business which you can actually start with no money at all and be able to make money hopefully over time is the business of you doing in-home cleaning. Yes, we've all seen this kind of businesses boom in Kenya. Talk about Mama Fua. Talk about those people coming to clean people's houses on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, and so forth. Of course, it is individuals on private arrangement, but over time, people are able to make insane amounts of money through this too. And I'm saying so because you might think this is the kind of business which has no money. Guys, this biz has money because Mama Fuas out there make somewhere between 300 shillings to even 1,000 shillings per washing session and cleaning session of a house. Think about it. What if someone cleans 2 houses in a day? That's somewhere pretty cool, somewhere between 700 shillings to about 2,000 Kenyan shillings. Yes, that is good business. And even so, over time, you could be able to get additional hands which can assist you. Of course, for a start, and if you are broke, you need to be there in person and you need to execute to a good extent for you to be able to make insane amounts of money, right? Let's talk about the second business idea, which you can do also with no money. It is the idea of you doing in-house hairdressing. Guys, this is also a very, very good business for you to jump into. Ladies out here want to look pretty all the time. That's why they are investing in awesome brands out there, piece, you name it, whichever kind of the requirement they need for them to be able to do their hairs. If you have skills around plating, you have skills around making ladies' hairs look pretty, why not jump in this space? Of course, you might not be able to start a salon, reason being you don't have money for you to invest in a business premise, but you could start with doing in-house hairdressing, whereby you visit people in their homes and then be able to plait their hair, and over time you can build a good client base, which by the way you could actually capitalize on for you to be able to make good amounts of money and even so build a very solid business model through you doing home hairdressing, which also has really gained traction in Kenya. Reason being, we have those ladies out there who prefer, for example, someone to come to their house to plait their hair from within their house. So this is also an awesome idea which you could look to jump into and be able to make good amounts of money. Guys, then let's talk about the third business idea which you can jump into and also start making money with no money. The idea of you doing translation services. And also you can couple that, for example, with being a tour guide. You know, in Kenya, we have different people out there who are moving from place to place. In other words, they need someone to assist them maneuver. And if you're talking about foreigners, for example, they also need someone to do for them translation. More so if they're partaking in local kind of engagements. Think about someone trying to purchase something out there, someone going to the market, someone wanting to visit different places out there. Why not be their tour guide and also maybe their translator, and be sure you can be able to make insane amounts of money. More so if you understand Swahili language and also any other foreign language out there, whether it is English, talk about French, Spanish, you name it. You could be supporting specific clients and you're gonna be in very, very good business, right? And then guys, the fourth business idea which you can look to jump into and be able to make insane amounts of money also over time is the idea of you doing content creation and content promotion. What am I talking about? An example is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm shooting this YouTube video for y'all. By the way, all I'm using is my mobile phone, a smartphone, to shoot this video. And of course, it is of good quality. Just with a simple additional edits, it is ready to go. It is good for the market. Guys, people are out here consuming content in crazy proportions. If you can find your niche, why not jump in content creation too? And by the way, this is the kind of business which can also give you crazy rewards over time. Of course, it is tenacious kind of job. It calls for you to give your all. It calls for you to work abnormally hard. But every hard work you put in is going to be rewarded over time. So think about jumping into content creation too, more so if you're passionate about sharing ideas with the world, and you're going to be able to make insane amounts of money over time, assuming you're going to get monetized and also you're going to see your fortunes change, right? And then the other idea which you could look to jump into, assuming you have no money, is the idea of you doing academic writing, anything relating to writing. Guys, this is also the kind of idea through which you can't possibly make insane amounts of money. More so, you can start by working for someone. And then over time, you can even have your own account through which you are doing academic writing. Even you hiring people out there to support you with doing academic writing, and be sure you're gonna be able to make insane amounts of money too. Guys, these just call for you to be very good with regards to grammar, doing some basic research, and you're gonna be well in big business. Why not jump in this space? All it's gonna require of you is to request someone out there who is already doing academic writing to have you on board. Of course, they're gonna test your skills, see if you can be a value add to the company, and be rest assured, if you can be a value add to the company, chances are they're gonna take you on board. So don't hesitate, jump in this space too, and hopefully over time, you're gonna be able to make also good money through you doing academic writing. And then the sixth business idea, which I want to talk to you about, and also you can jump into without having any money. In other words, you are broke, is the idea of you doing graphic designing. You can combine this also with making artworks. And I'm saying so because each and every week we have people out there requiring artworks for different products out there, whether it is music artists, whether it is people out there who are preparing for weddings, funerals, you name it. If you are good at graphic design, why not start this? And I'm assuming, for example, you have your own laptop. And by the way, with advancements in smartphones, you don't even really require to have a laptop. Even with your smartphones, we have simple editing solutions out there, which actually you could look to jump into and be able to use for you to be able to make insane amounts of money too. It always requires for you to start and be good at what you're doing. Over time, start making money, and be sure you're gonna really be able to make insane amounts of money, more so in case you perfect what you're gonna be doing, right? And then the last business idea I want to talk to you about is the idea of you selling food to those fundis in mjengos out there. Look here, guys, you might be sitting in your house. You have, for example, 4 packets of wheat flour. You have oil. You might even have an oven. Guys, why not think outside the box? Businesses out here start small, and over time they expand, they grow for people out there to be able to make money. You could start by using those ungas you have, that oil in the house, for you to cook simple kaimatis, to make kahawa and hawk. Sell these to fundis on different construction sites out there. You're gonna be amazed to what extent this could even become a full-blown business. You might just be able to make insane amounts of money through this too. Take action today and be sure you might be able to salvage your future by you being a fully fledged entrepreneur. What do you all think about these 7 business ideas, which you can jump into more so even when you are broke? I hope you've gotten 1 or 2 ideas which are enticing. In case you have other ideas, which idea have I forgotten? Share with us in the comment section down below. I look forward to share with you other awesome videos around business ideas and also entrepreneurship next time. Bye bye, and y'all take care.